What's going on, Bills Mafia? Welcome back to the Bills Bunker. Topic of discussion in this video is the league's most underrated safety tandem. And that's, in my opinion, the duo of Micah Hyde and Jordan Poyer. These guys do not get the recognition they deserve. And I'm going to go over some of their stats in the past 3 years since joining the team. Since joining the team 3 seasons ago, these guys have missed a combined total of 2 games, 1 each. So they've had 15 games played and then 16 games played the other 2 seasons. So that's very durable, and it's very important for a team that's pushing to get into the playoffs. Now you look at their combined total of interceptions, that's 19 interceptions. And they also have had 6 forced fumbles between the 2 of them. And Micah Hyde, he's had 8 interceptions. Jordan Poyer has had 11. So that's a big deal. I mean, these guys are ball hawks and they get under the ball. A lot of the time you see the ball go up in the air off a deflection, off a receiver's hands. They're under it in a matter of seconds. These guys, they watch the quarterback's eyes. They're great safeties. Now, Jordan Poyer, he's had 5 sacks for this team. He can get to the quarterback as well. It's not really his job. He can blitz if needed, though. And these guys, they're not the biggest hitters, but they will make tackles, and they are effective tackling people. So what we're going to do is we're going to compare them to two of the league's most, decorated safeties. These guys are considered to be the NFL's best, and I mean, they've earned it. They're definitely good safeties, and I'm not taking anything away from them. We're going to compare them to Jamal Adams and Micah Fitzpatrick. So Jamal Adams, in the same amount of time, in 3 seasons, his first 3 years, he's had 12 sacks and 2 interceptions, along with 6 forced fumbles. So he's forced the same amount of fumbles as the 2 combined. He's gotten more than double the sacks, but at the safety position, you want more interceptions, and Jordan Poyer and Micah Hyde, they're going to get you more interceptions than he will ultimately. So I would rather have the duo over the single safety. I mean, this duo is ball hawking, and they work great together. So I'd rather personally have these 2 who are going to they're going to cost less than Jamal Adams. So now let's take a look at Micah Fitzpatrick, who has had 7 picks and 2 forced fumbles over his first 2 years of playing. Micah Fitzpatrick is without a doubt one of the best safeties in the NFL. But he's had 7 picks and 2 forced fumbles. He hasn't gotten any sacks. Now, if you combine the 2, Micah Fitzpatrick and Jamal Adams, they've had 9 interceptions, 12 sacks, along with 8 forced fumbles. So, from Jordan Poyer and Micah Hyde, you're going to get more interceptions. You're going to get the ball more. And you're only going to get 2 less forced fumbles. So, I mean, those guys are going to get paid way more than Micah Hyde and Jordan Poyer, for sure. Micah Fitzpatrick's still on his rookie deal. I believe Jamal Adams is as well. These guys are going to get big paydays, and they're going to be complemented with a lesser safety, if that makes sense. I mean, Jordan Poyer and Micah Hyde, they complement each other perfectly, and they do not get any recognition. There's tons of lists that come out with the 10 best safeties every year, and you never see Jordan Poyer or Micah Hyde on it, and it's blasphemy. I mean, these guys have been there doing this for years, and year in and year out, they're forcing interceptions, forcing fumbles, and they're a big reason the Bills have been a playoff team 2 out of the last 3 years. 3 seasons ago, when Tyrod Taylor was here, that team wasn't carried by Tyrod Taylor, and I mean, Micah Hyde and Jordan Poyer were a big part of it. Poyer had 5 interceptions that season. That's a lot of interceptions. Tre'Davious White was second in the NFL this year with, I believe, 6. So that just goes to show you how much of a ball hawk these guys are. Micah Hyde and Jordan Poyer, these guys they love Buffalo. I hope they're going to be here for a long time. I mean, their contracts are ending soon, and I hope we can keep them both because these, like I said, they complement each other perfectly, and they go great with this secondary. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check out the other videos on my channel. Check out the Instagram, the Twitter, the Facebook group. Hey.